Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Logo Rankings. My name is Hayden, and I'm here to rank some logos. I made a wheel with 7 sports on it, and then each of those sports has their own wheel. So let's go ahead and head to the wheel and see where we're going to end up today. Giving it a spin. Giving it a spin. Do-do-do-do-do. Baseball? All right, we haven't been to baseball in a while, so let's go to the baseball wheel. Clearly, we haven't been there for a very long time, as it is taking forever to load up. And this ain't even the right wheel, so just goes to show you that we really haven't been on this wheel in a while. Let me change this up a little bit. Ignore the Texas Rangers ad. Let me give that a spin. Ooh, the Greater Brisbane League. All right, so after looking at the logos for the Greater Brisbane League, it says that there are 20 teams in this league. I would also like to mention that they are like full youth all the way up to professionals. Now, with that being said, yes, there's supposed to be 20 in there, but I could only find 16, and some of those were already hard to find, so let's go. Okay, so the only reason that these are all grouped together is first you got the Majirba Red Sox, the Red Cliff Padres, and the Runcorn Indians. It is all because we already seen those. And then the Carina Red Sox. All right, so the only reason this is ahead is because it doesn't copy the exact Boston Red Sox logo. And like I was saying, all those were there because they are just either copies of or like slightly different colors of Major League Baseball teams. And the only reason this is ahead is because it unfortunately has the same name, but it doesn't look exactly the same. So that's a plus. Number 12, the Western Hills Bulldogs, or sorry, the Western Districts Bulldogs. This is boring. It looks like any. It could be a high school logo. I need something more original. Come on now. Number 11, Pine Rivers. Pine Rivers is not all that bad. The color, I guess, isn't that bad. It's a pretty stereotypical style baseball logo, but I don't like that hand thing on the end of the R. I don't like that at all. And number 10, we have ourselves the Surfers baseball team. This looks like it's a throwback to like 8-bit video games. It doesn't. Why are why are the lines not the same width? Like, come on now, what are we doing? Number 9, we have these Southern Stars. I mean, I like the blue, but it's so basic, guys. It's so basic. It looks like I don't know. I can't even explain. It's super basic. I need more, guys. I need more. Wub Toowoomba. 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 This at least is a little bit different, a little bit more creative. I know they share a name with an existing Major League Baseball franchise, but at least it's a little bit different, right? So there we go. I don't necessarily enjoy the type of the Rangers in the middle. Um, it just looks a little wonky to me, but at least they tried, you know. Number 7, we have the Redland Rays. I do actually kind of like this one. This is the first logo, and it's pretty bad to say, but this is like number 7. But this is the first logo that I actually kind of like. Um, Even though the Rays type is exactly the same as the Tampa Bay Rays, I'm going to allow it because I like the coloration on this one. The black, the light blue, the red. I like that. All right, so thank you. Thank you for actually in allowing me to enjoy a logo. This one's also not bad. It's a little bit blander. The colors are seem a little sad. The coloration on this makes me sad a little bit, but this is at least a step in the right direction. Um, we're getting there. We're picking it up a little bit. We're getting better logos. All right, so let's keep it up. The Windsor Royals, I think this is a little bit better than the one I just said, the Demons that I just talked about. I know that this has a similar typeface to the Kansas City Royals, but I actually just really enjoy this logo. I think it's a very clean, nice logo. I like the color, red, white, and blue. It's bright. I like it. Good job. The Kumara Cubs. All right. So this one, I really like that it you showcases colors that we don't normally see, especially with baseball. We got the like Carolina-ish blue and the purple. I really appreciate that. It's a little bit bland with the double overlap in C's and then the Cubs thing. That's clearly inspired by the Chicago Cubs. But the colors and the style logo and stuff, I think that's good enough for fourth. So thank you for changing up with the colors at least. The Ipswich Musketeers. All right. Thank you for having a glorious soccer style badge. I really appreciate it. I love how colorful this is, especially compared to everything else that we've seen. And I love how different the mascot is. We don't really see Musketeers as a mascot for baseball teams. So I really appreciate that. All right. Thank you, Ipswich, for changing it up, giving us some color, giving us a different mascot, something more original. I appreciate it. Thank you. Beanley, the Beanley Hawks, I believe. I know some of you are going to look at this and be like, why is this ahead of Ipswich or even Kumara? It's like bland. There's no lettering or anything like that. I just appreciate how realistic, I guess. I'm glad we went with a more realistic logo here. There weren't a lot of realistic logos, especially not realistic animal logos that we saw from the Greater Brisbane League. So I rewarded them with second place for a realistic bird logo. Pine Hills Lightning. Wow. All right, so this looks like something that you would see in a rebranding or attached to a new minor league baseball team here in the States. I really like this, man. I don't know how to say this, but I just like this logo. All right, I like that the tree is like personified. He's swinging a club that's made of another tree trunk. Like come on now, that's a good logo. That's a good logo. From where we started with three exact copies of Major League Baseball teams, where we end up with the Pine Hills Lightning, I think we ended on a good note. All right, so thank you guys for coming, watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my videos. Anybody you think would be interested in it, make sure to head down to the comments. Let me know what I got wrong. If you think that the Carolina Red Sox should be in first place, you can let me know down down below, but respectfully, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.